Hey guys, my name is TheEpicAlec, and welcome back to Death and Taxes. Last time we left off, the skies turned golden for some reason, almost like it's sunset. I think we might be coming up to the end of this game too. The reason I say too is because I just finished recording the final episode of The Last of Us Part 1. I say Part 1 because it's the first game, and the sequel is called Part 2. It's weird. So, yeah, let's just go on with our day now. I'm really behind. What is going on here?
Is your
Hello?
hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff?
What are you implying?
You've been clicking around for quite a while.
Oh, that's what you're implying. No, my hands are fine.
Ah, you have the fortitude to keep on with the grind until the very end.
The end of times.
Must be why fate chose you instead of all the other candidates. Lost souls.
Are you talking to someone else?
No. It's you who died and found your way here. To the office, where you belong.
Wait, I'm in the office? Stop talking to Satan. Oh God, what have I done? Oh God, what have I done? I bought the snow globe and it appears to be showing me what I am doing to the people, and it's not good. Oh God. Oh God. Why have I done the things that I have done? Aquaculturist finds a new approach to seaweed farming which proves useful in regenerating dying coral reefs. City budget experiences unexpected surplus, politicians baffled. Another serial killer caught by Detective Samara L. Downey. Welcome to the end of the road. Let steady go on. Be at peace. Ooh. Charity auction to take place in rural Cosmopolis. Bring your friends. Where's Superman? My modest excuses, Grim. Right. The situation is that everything got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Your gut, yes. Because you are a skeleton. Coda for the day. Go with the flow. Toodles. Fate. Alright, so I'm in charge of what happens here. Good to know. Naira Naravili, 24 cultist. Naira is a loyal member of a group who devoted themselves to a forest spirit. They believe that both the spirit and the tree are from the future, as the mighty stout oak seems to be a lot older than the rest of the forest. Naira enjoys nature but isn't that keen on the ritualistic branch whipping, which seems to be oddly important to their leader. Well, you're a cultist, so you're dead. Alright, Masigo Okoro Oya, 33, Executive Chef. Masigo has always loved the challenge of resolving problems efficiently, the joy of creative cooking, and generally being the one in charge, sometimes gruff and severe, but they do care about providing an elegant cuisine experience. They're hoping to expand their horizons. Sure. Alright, next. Ooh, hello. I'm just gonna stack you there. Jacques Montagny, 31, long-distance cyclist. Long-distance biking? Yep, that's actually pretty much it. I need to ask HR to put me into a different department. Writing these things is driving me insane. If anyone is reading this, please sign my petition at the water cooler next to desk 5. Sign this man's petition. Zachary Cooper, 29, glassblower. Zachary can craft any glass sculpture, no matter how intricate. Their latest piece was a circle made of 19 interlinked Klein bottles, as a gift to an inventor friend. Aside from working with glass, Zachary enjoys volleyball, and they're trying to learn 3D modeling software on their own. Yeah, sure, why not? You can live. There we go. Alright. Kenzo Omura, 28, astronomist. Kenzo is deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe from the comfort of their own home. Having witnessed quite a few of UFOs, they are slightly worried about the universe visiting us. Alright, you can live. None of these people seem terrible, so... Charlie Gawk, 56, fraud CEO. Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. You're dead. Bitch. Alright. Shizuka Arai, 29, truck driver. Long-distance trucking can be really boring, or frustrating, or meditative. It gives plenty of time to contemplate issues or listen to audiobooks and podcasts. At least that's what Shizuka uses the time for. Their aspiration is to one day not drive trucks across land. You'll get that chance, Shizuka. Theoretically speaking, it looks like I'm killing the Earth. Rust Angelos, 32, firefighter. Rust Angelos joined the firefighters primarily to get access to free gym and to woo people at bars by flexing and repeating how they save so many lives. Curiously enough, every time there's a big wildfire, they take sick leave. You die, bitch. You aren't a firefighter. Mavis Undergard, 66, retired. Mavis is a grandparent with an estranged grandchild named Guy, with whom they seek to reconcile. After retirement, they move to a calm country home, where they spend most of their time knitting. They own a marvelous collection of porcelain. You can live. Alright, Alright, 6 people get to live and 3 people get to die. Oh god, I probably did a terrible job, didn't I?
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
Oh? What insights?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
And what's the result so far?
A disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
I'll hear you out. Go on.
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events.
Of course there is.
Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
I'm not sure that's fully accurate.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique.
Hey, we are unique.
And technically they are.
Thank you.
I suppose, on a minor scale. But also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions. While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
But we could help them experience these things.
But why? What would that change? Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding.
I don't like fate.
Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it,
death and taxes? Fuck it.
What? No. Why would you even... It is, does it make a sound? The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I don't really agree with what you said.
Then you have much yet to learn. Good night, Grim.
Harsh. A firefighter heroically escapes burning bar only to be impaled by a forklift. Man claims to have saved Earth from aliens. Suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking on their door. Prosecutor says arrest was imminent. Young glassblower from District 6 experiments with 3D printed glass in their new exhibition titled The Glass Aquarium. Strange ritualistic forest murders have stumped the police. Master Chef to start a new competitive cooking show titled The Exquisite Eats. Zombie flicks as popular as ever. Check out Blam Blam 6 2 in cinemas today. Newfound virus threatens to sweep every continent. Important. Grim, how do I put this? There is a nigh invulnerable virus ravaging everyone on the planet. Meanwhile, you know what to do. Quota for the day: 4 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. Fate. I have to kill 4 people? Really? Gordon Onogoe, 44, pharmacist. Gordon got through medical college mostly by cheating. As such, they barely remember what they were taught. When people ask for consultations at the pharmacy, they usually say a lot of random but smart-sounding words. They also often sell the medicine randomly. You die immediately. Josepha Eleanor Margita, 28, nurse. All their life, Josepha has made their personal mission about caring for those who cannot care for themselves. In addition to their hospital job, they also volunteer at various communal centers. They rent a small apartment in the suburbs with their brother and live a quiet and happy life. She doesn't look 28, but okay. Ruben Phillips, 19. You do not look 19, sir. Unemployed lab rat. Ruben is currently in between jobs and is actively looking for employment. They are enamored by zombie horror films and go to the cinema almost compulsively. They earn most of their living currently by taking part in medical human trials. Ooh, okay, so you could help find a cure for the virus, maybe. Io Adesina, 62, pig farmer. Io has been herding pigs for 40 years, continuing the long line of pig farmers and their family. Io religiously wears their green boots every day, believing the touch of pig manure gives them lucky properties. You are insignificant. Harsh. That was harsh. Alright, Chipo Iwo Soren, 38, a sports nutritionist. For years, Chipo has been interested in what effects different diets have on people. Lately, they have been working with the best of national athletes, helping to improve their competitive performance. Alright, so that's 3. Now you have to pick one of these 2 to die. Is it going to be the lab rat, or is it going to be the nurse? Heads nurse, tails lab rat. For who dies. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I saw minuses there. Oh, God. Oh, God, what did he do?
The beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light.
Work, please. Work. There we go.
It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim? No.
Not really. Something bad is going on in the world.
Indeed. Alas, Transformations often require sacrifices. Do you agree? My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
Well, I'm not pleased with all this.
Try harder, Grim. Perhaps you can dig yourself out of this grave. Work awaits, Grim. Get to it. I trust you to make the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
This game is starting to get a little too real. Hey, whatever's up there, God, whatever's up there, can you stop playing Death and Taxes? You're playing it on the wrong computer. Coroner is baffled as fatal seizure endured by local hospital nurse still without apparent cause. Recent Omega virus cure hopes dashed after treatments judged ineffective. Local pig farmer slips in pig manure, hits head on a water ball and dies. Their green boots reported stolen. Television preacher calls upon the end times as deadly virus officially announced as pandemic. Ooh. What ho, Grim. The virus does not seem to be fatal on its own, but it seems to make people terribly aggressive towards each other. A true apocalypse. Really? Are you serious? Why is this is too real. A quota for the day. 6 humans have to die. Steel yourself. Fate. Wow, I'm only allowed to let 6 people or 1 person live lately. People are dying, nature's thriving, peace is thriving. Oh god. Tiffany Tay, 19, pop music icon. Despite their young age, Tiffany has become a somewhat successful pop music icon. Tiffany tries to shake the fashion world by only wearing second-hand clothing. Their most recent find is a pair of funky green boots from the vicinity of a pig farm. You die. Sorry. Jackie Funk, 34, a televangelist. Jackie has been devout ever since their faith saved them from the wicked, criminal ways. They've since moved to legal ways of amassing a wide group of followers and fortune as a televangelist. You die. Although I might save you, I do have an eraser. We'll see how the other guys go. Ludo Alanaf, 33, unemployed / homeless. A few years ago, Ludo fell into hard times. They tried their best to claw back in society, but failed. Recently, they have been going to job interviews again, as the market is looking for fresh recruits after a series of sudden outbreaks of disease. Sorry, Ludo. H. Bob Apollon, 35, unemployed. H. Bob used to be a developer at the IT company H-Arm, but then suffered a grievous wrist injury. They've taken some time off to mend themselves, currently living off the savings they set aside when still working. You die. Iwa Zwaniska, 33, nurse. Iwa works as a nurse in the intensive care unit, making sure the patients don't suffer more than they have to. Iwa is also a big advocate of euthanasia. Sometimes they feel so bad for a patient, they give them the gift of death in an act of mercy, without really consulting them. Oh, that gave me good results. That gave good results. What just happened? Okay. So people are fine, but peace is not that great. Ooh. Lenny Kuski, 41, movie director. A notorious filmmaker made famous by the Blam Blam 6 series. Lenny is enjoying their fame and fortune on a private resort outside Cosmopolis City. They feel like they are really touching people with their work and consider expanding the series into a franchise of its own. You live. That snow globe is scary. Dar Ashley, 49, teacher. Dar is a homeschooling veteran, with their pupils mostly being from the elite of society. They feel very comfortable with teaching and will likely continue to do so until retirement. They've always wanted children of their own, but never found the time or effort to go down that path. Eee. The snow globe is really scary, I'm sorry. Hello, Cloud.
Psst. Hey! What, pray tell, happened to the world?
I did. I'm a failure.
Stuck in a hole and insistent on using the scythe as a shovel. Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort?
You said scythe weird. No.
Of course you do. A young, quick-witted prince consort was once kidnapped by a wyvern. Using their gift of charm, they tried to alter the ways of the wyvern in order to save their lands. Soon, the beast and the prince found resonating ideas and ambitions. They molded the land in rather inept ways, whilst thwarting attempts of rescue by the queen. Then the wyvern, tired of the desolation, ate the prince and flew away.
Am I the prince?
Yes.
I knew it.
It doesn't matter if your mistakes were countless or few, as long as you learn the lesson. We are thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out. It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
God damn it.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts. Should my prose be more experimental, or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
Experimental for sure.
Grand, yes. The exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary. You are still here, Grim? I guess you want to talk about work instead? Oh, fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts. What is... wow. Reanimated corpses running around consuming the flesh of other humans? They are unstoppable, brutal death machines. Astounding. And it all stems from a singular patient zero. Carry and driver. Sometimes it takes but a small nudge. What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all.
I can't seem to make a difference.
Are you sure you are trying hard enough?
Maybe. I don't know. It's unclear.
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live.
What?
Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
Oh dear. God. Teacher found dead at McAlbert Mansion. McAlbert Dynasty's younger generation held as main suspects. Famous preacher dies during marathon session. Heart attack as suspected cause. Televangelist legend leaves massive fortune to their devout followers as Death Wish on live TV. Viral sensation and film director announces plan to expand Blam Blam 6 series into franchise. Traffic accidents see sharp rise as average driver behavior increasingly erratic. Intensive care unit at the local hospital sees an unprecedented spike in survival rate. Mysterious serial killer strikes again. Ex-developer found dead at home. Tragedy strikes as young pop idol slips on stage, hits head, and dies. The green boots they reportedly wore have gone missing. Entire Cosmopolis City in quarantine. Please do not leave your homes. Oh my god. What the fuck, game? I hope you read this post-haste. The viral crisis is at its apex. Surviving humans are subjected to intense quarantine, but some cities still remain inhabited and functional. Deal with them. 2 humans have to die. The future is grim. Fate. 2 of you have to die. Alright, so we got Ryo Kobayashi, 35, politician. Ryo has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyway? Ismo Gustav, 44, a lieutenant general. Lieutenant Gen Ismo Gustav has served their country with respect and admiration. They are currently tasked with containing the massive viral epidemic, recently dubbed the White Death. Brr. As Cosmopolis City falls apart, they stay vigilant in upholding their duty with whatever means necessary. And finally, Frederick Hogue, 58, monk. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure. Alright. You die. You die. You live. Why? Oh god, what did I do? What did I do? Oh no. Damn it.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's just properly spiraling out of control.
Unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes? Wild bands of animated corpses roaming the streets, attempting to break through the barriers of the survivors' compounds. My, it truly looks like the end.
I feel like a
I
total
am giddy with anticipation.
I feel like a total failure.
Now, do not be so hard on yourself. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
That's it. I caused the apocalypse. I'm gonna leave this video here. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. I don't care if you hit the bell. If you have any tips, thoughts, suggestions, anything like that, leave them down in the comment section below. I could probably use them to try and turn this whole thing around. That'd be nice. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, you want to join my subreddit, or follow my Twitch account, links are all in the description down below. And yeah, I will see you guys later. This is what I get for throwing my stuff around.